When you hear Tool's thunderous drums, you're witnessing mathematical precision turned into pure sonic power. But behind those legendary polyrhythms lies a story of heartbreak that would break most people. Danny Carey, the man who redefined what drumming could be, has been fighting battles that most of his fans never knew existed. And what we discovered about his recent struggles will shock you. Danny Carey isn't just a drummer. He's a force of nature. For over 3 decades, he's been the rhythmic backbone of Tool, one of the most complex and influential bands in modern music. His ability to blend mathematics, mysticism, and raw power into seamless performances has earned him legendary status among musicians and fans alike. But genius comes with a price, and Danny Carey has been paying it in ways that most people can't imagine. The pain started early in his career with one of the most devastating losses a musician can experience: the departure of close friend and bandmate Paul Dewar in the mid-90s. While Paul didn't pass away, their creative bond was shattered, and the rift sent shockwaves through Tool's dynamics. Carey took this personally. For someone who pours his soul into every beat, losing that creative connection felt like losing a piece of himself. He wrestled with feelings of abandonment and creative loss that would haunt him for years. But this was just the beginning. By the early 2010s, decades of high-intensity drumming began catching up with him. Carey sustained multiple injuries to his arms and legs, the very limbs that had made him famous. Some injuries required extensive rehabilitation and forced him off the drum kit. Doctors delivered devastating news. Continuing to perform at his legendary intensity could cause permanent damage. Imagine being told that the thing you've dedicated your entire life to, the thing that defines who you are, could destroy you. Most people would quit. Danny Carey didn't. He pushed through the pain, rarely speaking about his struggles publicly. His silence became part of a larger pattern. He always let the music do the talking, even when his body was screaming. Then came 2021, and everything got worse. Carey was arrested following an incident at Kansas City Airport. Though charges were later dropped, the damage was done. This fiercely private man was suddenly thrust into an uncomfortable spotlight. Tabloid headlines overshadowed the music. Misinformation spread like wildfire. For someone who had spent his career behind the drums, hidden from public view, this exposure was torture. Those close to him said the incident led to a period of deep reflection and isolation. He even questioned his place in the band and the industry as a whole. But 2024 brought the heaviest blow of all. Danny Carey lost his older brother, a quiet but powerful influence in his life. They had shared a deep bond over music and philosophy, and the grief hit him like a freight train. For one of the few times in his career, Carey let his emotions show publicly. He dedicated live performances to his brother, bringing fans to tears with rare emotional displays during concerts. It was an honest window into a man usually hidden behind drums and mystique. But here's what will shock you the most. Despite everything, the injuries, the losses, the personal setbacks, sources close to Carey reveal he's been working on something completely unexpected. A solo project that's unlike anything Tool has ever done. This isn't about mathematical precision or complex time signatures. This is about truth, about grief, about recovery and identity. For a drummer whose beats once felt mechanical in their precision, this new direction reveals the heartbeat behind the machinery. The tragedy of Danny Carey isn't just about what he's endured. It's that we almost never saw the man behind the legend until now. Sometimes our greatest artists must break before they can show us what they're truly made of. What do you think about Danny's journey? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more untold stories from the world of